Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this particular video, we are just going to be discussing how to use Renko charts on MT4 and MT5. Okay, we're going to be looking at it step by step. Now, Renko charts are a unique way of viewing the market. Okay, and they are especially useful for traders who want to cut through the noise and see clear price direction. So first of all, let us understand what Renko charts are. If you don't have Renko charts on the platform that you are using, you can just decide to go to your browser and download the Renko charts indicator. All right, so we're just going to be doing that real quick in case if your platform does not offer Renko charts by default. Okay, so you search for Renko charts indicator. All right, so we're going to download the indicator for MT4 right now, and I'm going to show you step by step how we are going to add the indicator to our chart and make use of it. All right. Okay, so the download button is going to be out in a bit. Okay, here we go. So we are just going to click on download. All right, you can see it's also available for MT5. So if you want to use the indicator on MT5, you just download it for MT5 and of course add it to your chart. All right, you add it to your indicators library. So it has downloaded. We are going to open the file right now, and then after opening the file, all we just need to do is to take out the Renko chart.ex4 file. Okay, so we are going to come to our MT4. We will go to open data folder. All right, when you open data folder, then you just go to MQL4 and then you go to indicators and then you paste it in there. Okay, the Renko chart, you paste it in there. So what do we do next? We come to our navigator and we refresh it. All right, we need to refresh it so that the Renko chart is going to appear. All right, so now what do we do next? We add the Renko chart to our chart. Okay, allow DLL import. All right, and we are good to go. Okay, so now, unlike candlestick or bar charts that update with every tick or time intervals, right? Renko charts are built entirely from price movement. Each brick represents a fixed amount of price change. Okay, for example, if your brick size is set to 10 pips, a new brick will only form once price moves up or down by 10 pips. Now, maybe you have come across different. Okay, let me use this template and add the indicator back to the chart. Okay, so the reason why I use the white template is so that we can see exactly, the proper representation of the Renko chart. That dark background was, giving us something else. All right, so you can see how the Renko charts look like now. Okay, like I said, if your brick size is set to 10 pips, a new brick will only form once price moves up or down by 10 pips, okay? So this makes Renko charts much cleaner and easier to read compared to traditional charts. Now, how do you use Renko charts on MT4 and MT5? Since Renko charts are not built in by default, just like I said, you have to install it. You know, it could be an indicator just like the one we just installed right now, or maybe an expert advisor, whichever one. Once installed, you'll apply the indicator to a regular chart. This creates an offline chart or a separate window where the Renko bricks are displayed, okay? So the first step is to download and install a Renko chart indicator that works with MT4 or MT5. Many brokers or online trading forums, you know, will likely have free versions available, or you can just use the site that I used in this particular video. You're going to see Indicator Spot was the site I used to download this indicator. So you can actually try it out, or if you have any other legit site that you want to use, then that's absolutely fine. Okay. Now, once you've got the file, you copy and paste it into your indicators folder for your platform, just like I did. And then you can either decide to restart your platform, MT4 or MT5, or you just go and refresh your navigator so that the indicator is going to show up, okay? Then the third step is to open a new chart, you know, usually on the 1 minute time frame or any other time frame that you prefer actually. Apply the Renko indicator. This will generate the Renko chart in a separate offline chart window. As you can see, the step 4 is to choose your brick size carefully. All right? So this is one of the most important parts of using Renko charts effectively. Okay? Now, a small brick size will show more detail and short-term movement. While a larger brick size will smooth out the chart and only show stronger trends. It's a good idea to experiment with different sizes until you find the one that matches your trading style. Then step 5, once your Renko chart is open, analyze it like you would any other chart, okay? You'll notice that trends appear much cleaner. Long series of bricks in one direction indicates a strong trend, while frequent reversals suggest consolidation, okay? Or a choppy market, right? When you have frequent reversals, maybe consolidations or a choppy market. So there are also some common mistakes to avoid, and one mistake is using a brick size that is too small, which can bring back the noise you're trying to filter out. Another mistake is forgetting to refresh the chart if the data seems stuck. Always make sure your Renko chart is updating correctly before relying on it for analysis, okay? The key advantage of Renko charts on MT4 and MT5 is clarity. They allow you to see the bigger picture without being distracted by minor price fluctuations. Many traders use them alongside candlestick charts, you know, to confirm trends and avoid false signals. So to recap, you install the Renko chart indicator, apply it to a chart, set your brick size, open the offline Renko chart, and start analyzing the trends. With these steps, you'll be able to, you know, you'll be ready to use Renko charts on MT4 and MT5 effectively. If this tutorial has helped you understand how to use Renko charts on MT4 and MT5, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. That way, you will always have access to simple and clear trading guides that keep your trading tools running smoothly. See you in the next video.